Okay, so part two to the elemental vengeance video. Today is July 11th. I haven't had time to do part two, but it's actually good because I got like more downloads um, throughout the day that it just kind of it worked out, it always works out perfectly. So all of you, all of us that made that switch, that quantum leap, that go the cutting cords, I don't know why it like slow it down. So when it comes to this soul contract and the cord cuttings and all of this, in this area, what I'm feeling is like new contracts being made, but also some painful beginnings with that. Ow. Some painful beginnings or painful endings. Take it either or. I feel like it's like a happy accident type of situation where this soul contract, this soul tie, whatever it um, was dissolved and a new one was formed by you receiving what was deserved, what was promised, all while they are paying their karma and everything. And like literally there is mayhem everywhere in the world. But yet for the people that I'm talking to, you guys are chilling. Like you guys are staying to yourself. Obviously there is a few family dramas here and there occasionally, but nothing super major. Like you guys are super blessed, super protected. And even when they're still trying to throw things at y'all, they literally refuse to see it. Today that's the message I got. They still refuse to accept it. They refuse to see it. They refuse to admit certain things. Like there's just a lot going on in the energy. The aggressive petting. Sorry. It's because I feel her anxiety and it soothes me to just aggressively pet her, but it's not like super aggressive, I promise. She likes it. But me desvié. I feel like you guys are glowing different. I feel like you guys are radiating this new light, these new energies after this quantum leap. I feel like a lot of you guys became the sun. And I know before you guys were in a lot of moon energy. But now I feel you guys are radiating more like the sun. I got to see 0404. And I feel like the universe is encouraging you to be that sunlight in everybody's life. And not everybody likes the sun. Some people get annoyed with the sun, and yet 421, and yet the sun follows them anyways. And it's still fucking shining, even in their face. Like, just blind them. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, just blind them with your happiness, blind them with your energy, blind them with your peace. Like, just blind them with all of that love that you have to give to everybody, 444, to everybody in the world, even if you're single. Like, spread that love. Oh, those voices in my head. Like, spread the love, not the legs. Wasn't me. That wasn't me. So today's message was to not focus so much on who's paying what karma, because that's not any of your concern. Your concern is to be happy, to be living in the moment. Little bird. And just stop and admire everything around you. Live in this moment. Take it all in, all of these blessings. Acknowledge every single one of them, from the smallest one to the biggest one. Not just when it's like life changing type of blessings, because you are getting those. They are coming. But right now, it's more about just enjoying yourself, enjoying the moment, enjoying this peace within, enjoying everything that you found within yourself. 555, because all of those changes are coming and you're attracting all those changes, all those doors. And I honestly feel like there's more opportunities. 0606. So I'm not going to tell you more, because then I'm going to ruin the surprise, but there's a lot of opportunities. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Opportunities that you should hold on to with two hands and don't let them go. Like, I am excited for y'all. Like, dude, it feels amazing. It feels amazing. So recenter yourself. Let things be. Let it go. Worry about yourself. Don't focus so much on the outside world for a few days, for a few weeks, because people are watching you. People are acknowledging what you're doing. People are curious about what you're doing. There's people that are still keeping tabs on you. There's people that are spying on you. There's people. This is the weird one that I feel. I feel like somebody's imitating you. 7-Eleven. They're studying you to look like you, or act like you, or think like you, but they're not you. And then in this other side, it feels like somebody's trying to, like Build-A-Bear. I don't like saying the other term, but it's more like that. Like they're trying to like hint them out, like, hey, why don't you try this? Hey, why don't you do this? But it's literally everything that you would do, everything that you would say, everything that you did, either for them, for the job, for the friend, for the family, for whatever, for the relationship, whatever it is, put it where it fits. And you're over here just glowing. I saw 0808. You're over here receiving abundance. Like, I also feel money coming in. So, I hope that you guys are all well. And I hope that this helps anybody out there. Keep shining, keep doing you. Let things be, let things go. You did the leap, you took the chance, you did this shift. There's just a different energy. There's just something super different with you. And it's not just overnight, but it happened within a period of time, and without realizing, you had already leaped. Before you knew it, you were already flying, dude. You are flying even when people said that you couldn't, even when people said that you wouldn't, even when people said whatever they said about you. 0909. There is a lot of people against you, dude, but you overcame everything and you shut them up beautifully in a very elegant manner, without having to react, without having to act out of character, without falling back into old ways, without getting involved with all those other things that you used to. Like, there's just something different about you, and you are doing amazing. People are noticing. People are attracted to you effortlessly, even when you're trying to stay to yourself. Everybody is curious about, who is this person? Why are you glowing so much even when you don't have to say anything? Maybe just a simple smile lights up the room. Like your presence lights up people's worlds, dude. Like you made a difference. Even in the places 1010 that you are no longer at, they feel your absence and they still speak about you. A lot good and a lot bad, it doesn't matter. You are being remembered. People remember your name. People remember your energy. People crave your energy. You're just that, you know? And now it's time to act accordingly. Be where you want to be. The universe will lead you there. Just let things happen. Sometimes when we are trying to go somewhere and people don't, things collapse for that same reason, to wake you up, to make you see things. You're doing amazing. You're gonna do. You got something to say, Richard? Okay. And I feel like even with this level up and all these changes that are happening, and that you're noticing all these blessings, big and small, I feel like you're just dipping your toes. I saw 1133. Like you're barely dipping your toes into what's really coming. But they just want to make sure that you're ready. Because there's a few things, a few blockages that you still need to work on, a few tests that you need to pass. And I feel that a lot of us have been catching up on these tests a lot quicker, on the cycles, on the patterns, on everything that's been going on, especially if you're on a healing journey. um, so yeah, catching all of these things quicker, I feel like that's why you're elevating faster, you're growing, you're getting all these gifts, all these downloads. Basically, 222. Basically, a lot of you guys don't even need me. I'm just here confirming what you already know. So now it's time to work on that trust. Soon enough, you won't even need me at all. You're gonna be getting like literally the same downloads that I get. There's a lot of you guys that are like super more advanced than me. Dice than I. ¿Cómo se dice? I feel um like there's just gonna be so many changes really fast, but these are good changes. These are all your blessings coming in. I've been saying this for a while now. I know that you guys have already started receiving this parade of blessings and they're just coming and coming and coming. Like there's more, dude. 311. There's more. There's you meeting new people, there's you making new acquaintances, there's you making projects, there's you changing jobs, maybe getting raises. Like there's just so much changes going on and all of these are elevations for everybody. 333. To each their own, you know, new cars, new houses, new jobs, new opportunities, like just new. The sense of all that new smell, you know, new energy, new luck, new abundance, just new. Because you deserve this new beginning and you deserve to leave all of that in the past. I feel that that's why your spirit team is out there doing their thing. They're delivering their karma because you are so focused, 421, on what you need to be doing. Staying in your lane, staying out of trouble, healing, you know, elevating, focusing, meditating, connecting with spirits, hugging trees, touching the grass, going on nature, like enjoying your solitude, getting to know other people. 444, reconnecting with old people that you cut off just because somebody didn't like them and they didn't do anything to you. Like it could literally be So many things. I'm even getting like old friend groups, old jobs, um, something in the past that kind of you missed. 511. I don't know what it is, but it's like a puzzle piece from the past that you wanted to bring along, but for some reason you couldn't. Either you had to leave the job, you had to move, you had to separate, you whatever it was, there's something from the past that you wish you can bring over. And I feel that that's gonna happen. Like this missing, whether it's a friend, an old acquaintance, an old job, like something that it's coming into this new timeline with you. Um, but then there's also there be careful with this one because I'm also feeling like there's also something from the past that wants to come with you, but that one's not supposed to. Um, so be careful. I feel that it's please don't get confused because I feel like some people might get confused with the sense of fear, their fear and intuition, um, of not having that clarity. So if you don't have that clarity, then it's a no. Okay, if you're not 100% sure, it's a no. It's a no. Just leave it at that and just keep going. Because if you know, you know. Oh, I just got a message. Two messages at the same time. Hold on. I feel that, with all of these changes, all these opportunities, you deciding who's going to come with you to this new timeline, if they can come with you, because your spirit team still has to, to okay them, because if they don't okay them, then we're going to hit a tower moment. 555 on the clock, dude. Son just texted me 555. David. I feel that not only will there be the tower moments, but a lot of delays are going to start happening because you allowed this energy back into this timeline. This energy is not to be here. I know sometimes we want to, but spirit sees things that we don't. And sometimes rejection is a blessing. Rejection is protection. Um, you're going places, you have things to do, and some people are gonna drag you down, they're gonna hold you back, they're not gonna allow you to work on the stuff that the universe needs you to work on, to be the person that the universe needs you to be. Like, do you guys hear the sirens? Like, there's just a lot that has to stay there in the old 1818, in the old timeline, that cannot come here. So make sure that nothing with drama, nothing like that. We only are looking to collaborate, opportunities, peace, and talking positivity from this timeline on. Like over here on this side of the fence, we're not hating, we're collaborating. We're not talking about a people, we're talking about business. We're talking about plans. We're talking about our healing. We're talking about spirit. We're talking about our ancestors, our goals, our roots, things that matter. We're not judging. We're helping people over here. We're lifting people up. We're not bringing them down. So if they cannot be on this side of the fence, if they do not know how to be that type of grown up, if they do not know how to be on this level, keep them on that side, 1919. Keep them over there, because you can't be on both ends. You are who you surround yourself with. So focus on that, and let your spirit team focus on the karma that they're still delivering, that they're still going to be going through. And don't even pay attention to what's going on that side of the fence, because you are no longer over there. Now they have to deal with that. No, you're good, boo-boo. So stay woke, stay hungry, and stay blessed. I hope that this helps you. Bye, y'all.